When I cut out all my distractions, literally the most enjoyable thing that I could do was work. It became the most fun thing. Now, how did I actually cut out all my distractions so that work could become the most enjoyable thing? So let's first actually look at my screen time just to show you, to show you that I actually did cut out everything. So this is my screen time. I got a new phone, so I don't have that much data, but yeah. I also don't watch anything on my PC. Don't watch any YouTube videos. Don't watch any TV shows, movies. Don't watch anything. I don't play like games and stuff like that. So I think that's plenty right there. And yeah, as you saw on my screen time, I don't like. I still have screen time. It's just I don't like actually consume like any social media or any bullshit like that, right? So yeah, how do you actually cut out all the distractions? But first, let me just tell you like how your life will change when you cut out all the distractions. So about this is gonna sound so autistic. 260 days ago was the 15th of January. On that day, I was just a normal scroller, whatever. I've been trying to quit my phone for 3 years in a row. I literally tried everything. I tried like all the dopamine detoxes. I tried keeping myself accountable to a friend. And I tried deleting the apps. And I tried like doing this. And I tried like all this shit, right? Nothing worked. Like literally nothing worked. Up until the 16th of January, where I just had this mindset shift where I was just like, okay, I am just going to keep this simple. I'm just going to not watch any short form content, TV shows, or movies. If I just don't do that, I'll say that okay, everything is cool. Everything is cool. I didn't watch short form content, TV shows, or movies, but I watched like a Mr. Beast YouTube video. That is cool. I'm still making progress. That's just what I told myself. And mind you, I had like 3 years of trial and error where I tried something and it didn't work. So I was kind of a novice in this area of life. But yeah, then from that point forward, I cut out more and more things, and now I don't watch any YouTube videos. Like, okay, maybe it's a better thing to just say what I consume. So I consume audio books, I consume like reading them, I read books, and then I listen to some podcasts, and that is what I consume. Obviously, I watch like movies because of school, but I'm kind of forced to do that, so don't really have any control over that. But yeah. When you, like literally, imagine my life. I wake up in the morning. I was kind of procrastinating a bit this morning because I listened to an audiobook while I got ready to record these videos. Like, wouldn't you trade your life where you wake up and then you scroll short form content for what I do when I wake up and I listen to an audiobook and I kind of prepare myself mentally, I get in a good mood, and then I'm actually able to record these videos. So this is actually the third video that I'm recording, because the 2 other videos that I recorded for this, I had on another shirt and it fucking made noises to the audio, so I couldn't use that. So the first 2 videos got ruined, but now I'm re-recording them. So yeah, that's kind of how your life will look like when you cut out all the distractions. Now, how do you actually do that? I kind of talked a little bit about this, but it's basically just take the thing that you're most addicted to in terms of screen time. So I view screen time as multiple addictions. It's like, oh yeah, you're addicted to short form content, you're addicted to like movies, you're addicted to TV shows, you're addicted to like the entertainment YouTube videos, you're addicted to like maybe like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, whatever. You're addicted to these different things. So you need to treat them like different addictions. And now obviously there's a lot of things that you can do to eliminate them better, and like the better substitution, whatever. I have all of that on the first link in the description. You don't need to worry about that if you don't want to spend any money, but that's cool. So what I recommend you doing is you look at the thing that is most stimulating to you. That might be, like for example, for most people, it is short form content. If you consume, I would say, anywhere from over 15 minutes a day, because your subjective opinion of how much you scroll is usually like skewed towards like, oh yeah, I don't consume that much. Just like if you would say that you scroll for more than 15 minutes a day on average, it is the biggest problem for you, and I recommend you getting rid of it. And even if it's like lower than that, if you just like have some random day where you scroll for like 2 hours, I would still say cut out short form content. So what I would literally just say is like, just try going 14 days without scrolling any short form content. And then once you've cut out the short form content completely from your life, like, imagine this. I tell you, okay, bro, for the next 14 days, you just cannot scroll any short form content. You can still watch TV shows, you can still watch movies, you can still watch like every YouTube video and stuff like that. And how does this actually relate to cutting out all the distractions? Because you're not cutting out all the distractions. What you do is you go like the 14 days without scrolling any short form content, And then you go the next 14 days without watching movies. And then you go the next 14 days without watching TV shows. And then you go the next 14 days without watching like Mr. Beast YouTube videos. And then you go the next, like you see how we go layer for layer, and you slowly like change your identity towards becoming the person who doesn't have any like distractions per se. Obviously, I still have distractions. It's just nothing to do with like screen related stuff. So yeah, you could actually achieve that, and that's like the first step that I would do, which is something that you could take action on literally right now. It's just no more short form content for the next 14 days. Look at what date it is today. Go 14 days forward. Set like a reminder in the calendar that is the day, or you could like grab a piece of paper and like write it down and have it like next to your desk or whatever. Just something like that I would recommend for most people. And you watching this right now, you are probably most people. So yeah, I hope you got something from this. If you want like guaranteed results with reducing your screen time, if you want to go from whatever screen time you are right now to the position that I'm in right now, you can click on the first link in the description. I have some video testimonials. You can watch all this stuff, watch the VSL. I guarantee this in less than 60 days. So click on the first link in the description, take some action, have a good rest of your day, and see you, brother.